Very good evening, my dear students. Hope all of you have studied the clipping concepts here. Just I want to once again go through the clipping concept here. Basically, clipping is nothing but uh, for any given image. Okay, you can keep a portion of the image and you can discard the portion of the image which you don't want. Normally in paint and all those things, normally we used to get applications like crop. If you are having a big image and you want to take only some portion of the picture that should be get extracted, so such kind of applications is nothing but this clipping concept. And there are variety of clipping types are there: point clipping, line clipping, then polygon clipping, curve clipping, and text clipping. So let's start discussing with the first one, that is point clipping. Normally the clipping will be always done with respect to some reference window, and that window is always called as a clipping window. So you just like, for example, say you can observe the clipping window here. It's a rectangle clipping window, and basically in point clipping, normally what happens, okay, if the just I will show you how exactly the point clipping will be taking place. Just see here. So in this case, consider so this is my clipping window. Here is a point P of x comma y, and for this clipping window, so this is the point, that is xw min and yw min. Actually this is yw min, and this is xw max and yw max, that is xy minimum value and xy maximum value. So when I will say that the point P, that is x comma y, whether it should be get clipped or not clipped, the meaning of clipping here is, if the point is inside this clipping window, it will be retained, means it will be displayed. If the point is going to lie outside of this window anywhere here, then it will be get clipped, means it will not be taken for displaying. So this is the concept here. Now how to identify that whether the given point x comma y is inside the window or outside the window? For that, in point clipping, normally we are going to perform a series of testing here. The concept is very simple here. Just have a look at here. For point P of x comma y, okay, x should lie in between this xw min, and it should lie in between xw max. Means xw min should be less than x, and x should be less than xw max. So here it should hold good these two conditions. Another two conditions is, once again, y should lie in between yw min and yw max. It means that yw min should be less than y, and y should be less than yw max. If these are the another two conditions, if all these four conditions are going to satisfy, then I can say that the point x comma y is going to lie within the clipping window, so that it will be retained. Okay, if any one of these conditions are not going to hold good, then it is concluded that the point x comma y is outside the clipping window, and it will be discarded or it will be get deleted. So this concept is called as point clipping. See, for example, say if I take a point x comma y here, then see there, so this condition is not going to hold good. What it says, for point clipping, xw min should be less than x, but here what is happening, my x is less than xw min. So this test itself indicates that this point x comma y is what, outside the window, so automatically it will be get discarded. So this is called the point clipping.